In 1979, China implemented a one-child policy in an effort to control its rapidly growing population. The policy was met with controversy and underwent relaxation in 2015. In 2021, China took further steps to ease the policy, allowing couples to have up to 3 children. Get ready to delve into the reasons why China decided to end the one-child policy. Growing difficulty of enforcement. One of the primary drivers behind ending the one-child policy was the growing difficulty of enforcement. As China's economy expanded, the financial penalties imposed for having more than one child became relatively affordable for many families. This undermined the effectiveness of the policy as a deterrent, as the fines were no longer a significant deterrent. Moreover, the vastness of China's population and the limitation of the government's resources made it challenging to track down and punish those who violated the policy, particularly in remote rural areas. Furthermore, the Chinese government encountered significant challenges in tracking down and punishing those who violated the policy. The vastness of the country's population, coupled with limitations in resources and infrastructure, hindered effective enforcement, particularly in remote rural areas. The sheer number of unauthorized births became evident in 2013 when the Chinese government estimated that approximately 13 million unauthorized births occurred annually. This estimation indicates that for every 100 births, approximately 13 were not in compliance with the one-child policy. Gender imbalance. Another issue that influenced the decision to end the one-child policy was the aging population and the resulting gender imbalance. The policy's strict enforcement had led to a significant disparity between the number of men and women in China. The preference for male children, deeply rooted in traditional Chinese culture, played a substantial role in this gender imbalance. The one-child policy favored boys over girls, leading many families to choose selective abortions or abandon female infants. Consequently, there was a surplus of men in society, making it increasingly difficult for them to find suitable partners. This gender imbalance not only disrupted social dynamics, but also contributed to the rise of social problems, such as an increase in prostitution and human trafficking. Psychological and social consequences. Furthermore, the policy exerted a tremendous psychological and social impact on Chinese society. With the entire family's hopes and aspirations focused on a single child, immense pressure was placed on these individuals to succeed academically and professionally. The intense competition for limited resources and opportunities contributed to a highly stressful environment for children and adolescents, leading to heightened instances of mental health issues, such as anxiety and depression. This aspect of the policy inadvertently fostered an ultra-competitive society that prioritized narrow definitions of success. China's economy. In addition to social and demographic challenges, the one-child policy had adverse effects on China's economy. The decline in the birth rate, resulting from the policy's restrictions, translated into a smaller pool of young individuals entering the workforce to support the growing population of retirees. This demographic imbalance placed a strain on the country's social security system and presented difficulties in sustaining economic growth. The reduction in the number of workers relative to the number of dependents increased the burden on the working population, adversely impacting the productivity and efficiency of China's labor force. Relaxation of the policy in 2015. While the relaxation of the one-child policy in 2015 allowed couples to have a second child, it did not result in the anticipated surge in birth rates. Multiple factors contributed to this outcome, including the high cost of raising children, evolving societal norms, and the pursuit of a higher quality of life. Many couples made the decision to have fewer children or even remain childless, thereby limiting the impact of the policy relaxation on population growth. Further relaxation in 2021. Recognizing the mounting challenges posed by an aging population, gender imbalance, and economic concerns, China made the bold decision to further relax the one-child policy in 2021. By allowing couples to have up to 3 children, the government aimed to stimulate higher birth rates and address the demographic issues at hand. This policy change underscores China's commitment to striking a balance between population control and the well-being of its citizens. The conclusion of the one-child policy marks a significant turning point in China's history. The policy's extensive consequences on the country's population and economy cannot be overstated. As China continues to navigate the complexities of its population dynamics, adapting social support system to accommodate an aging population and ensuring the well-being of its citizens will be critical. Additionally, addressing the gender imbalance and promoting gender equality will play a pivotal role in fostering a balanced and harmonious society.